What's up, guys? MC John V1 here with another episode in my test world, and I have for you something pretty sweet. It's pretty small, and it is awesome. It is a triple piston extender from the ceiling, a flush, might I add. So you flip this lever, down it goes, triple piston, up it goes, triple piston, and what's cool about this is that it can be anywhere from 1 piston all the way to 15 pistons. So this is it with the 15 pistons. I'll flip this lever, down it goes 15, up it goes 15. That's pretty awesome, I might say. So there's two mechanisms. There's the opening, or the extending, which is really small, and then there's the closing, which is right here, pretty big, a little bit bigger. But this opening part, what was hard about this part was that I have to power these pistons somehow. And how do I do that when there's no blocks touching it? Well, what you do is you use a block update switch thing. So what you do is you power. So how ticks in the game work is it takes a piston 1.5 game ticks to extend, which is, or no, 1.5 redstone ticks to extend, which is 5 game ticks. So 1.5 redstone ticks. I think I'm saying that right. It's 3 game ticks. 3 game ticks. This might all make no sense to you. But, so what happens is 1 redstone tick, after you power these pistons, you throw a redstone line into here. And what the game thinks is that these pistons are already here, but also this piston is also extending, so it causes a block update, which extends these due to the diagonal power from right here. So that's it, and then this whole thing retracts everything. So let's get to building this thing. Right now, I'm going to get the platform laid out, and we'll see you in a second. Okie dokie, I've got the platform laid out, and I have it might be one big, yep, it's one big. While I am breaking these, so what the platform is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4 platform right here, and then you have 15 blocks with the platform 2 wide on one side and 1 wide on the other, and then you have the 3 sticky pistons. These are all sticky pistons. And stacked on top of each other, facing down with the blocks underneath. And then you have 2 more rows right here. And now let's start with the extending circuit. So that's this part right here. So what you want to do is go here, here, there, and then you need some, what are they called? Half slabs. I'll grab some from right there. And you want to go like that. And then this is going to be where your redstone comes from the input. You want to run that up like that. And then 3 ticks, 1 tick. And then that's a 3 tick repeater, and this is 1. So now what we're gonna do is run blue across here, or any block for that matter, and same with across here. And then while we're at it, we might as well throw this one in here because it's going to be needed on the closing. And then run redstone all the way across next to the pistons. We can do that on all 4 of those little platforms we have. This will take just a second. So that's actually the opening, or not the opening, the extending circuit complete. Let me throw a lever on here and show you that. There it is. 15 pistons down. And a triple piston extending system. And then you can just break that. And now let's do the closing, or the retracting mechanism, which is much more complicated. So what you're going to want to start with is block, block. I'm going to do this in 4 layers. So block, 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 block. A sticky piston, a repeater on 3, and then a repeater on 1, and then you can throw a piece of redstone in there, and that's it for that first layer. And then the second layer, which is pretty simple, it is you put redstone there, a block, a repeater on 4, a block right there, right going into from the repeater. You want a 3 tick repeater on that, a piece of redstone, block there, and then blocks looking like that. And then what else do we need? Oh yeah, a 1 tick repeater right here. And I think that is it. Now on the third layer, you got block there, block there, block there, and then there's going to be a sticky piston here. And then a block across these 3 blocks across there like that. Block there. Now, the redstone part for this is redstone, or whoops, yeah, you can just do this. And then you're going to want just a piece of redstone there, and then a 2 tick repeater going that way, 2 tick repeater going that way, piece of redstone, I think, 1 tick repeater, 1 tick repeater, 1 tick repeater, and then 1 piece of redstone, pop a block right there, and then you're going to want a piece or block right there to cut off this redstone, and then a 4 tick repeater. That should actually do it. So then this is going to be the input for that. And there it is. Perfect. Now let's put the actual input in. We're probably going to put that right there. We'll make that actually a piece of iron. a torch on here. It's going to just freak everything out, actually. Throw that lever on there. Or no, repeater into there. And then on this side you want redstone. And then you're going to want to block this off like this, so that none of the redstone crosses. And then run this redstone across here. And then you're probably going to want a repeater into there. And that'll actually finish the entire mechanism. Lots of pistons, lots of nice awesomeness. And that's about it for this video. If you liked the video, don't hesitate to throw a like down. And if you want to see more videos in the future, then subscribe, because I will be surely making other videos. So thanks for watching again, guys, and I will see you later.